things, just kind of talking about applying a lot of, I think you told me you've seen it happen both ways, but getting these water systems approved for like funding, meaning that they have enough debt to income ratio to take this loan on, or loan principal forgiveness program. It's a mixture. What kind of strategies have you seen implemented to help them kind of like get approved?
Okay, that's a great question. I want to mention to everyone on here what this slide is trying to communicate. Ask for more. You can do inventory only, or you can do construction only of lead removal. We would encourage you to do the planning, acquisition, and the design, and that can be acquisition, can be property. Probably not going to see that on this type of project, but the planning would be the inventory. The design and construction portion would be the lead line removals themselves. And so it makes more sense to us, economic sense, if you come in for both. You don't have to, but we encourage you to. I wanted to point out this for the top dollar here. So it's 213 million, a little over $213 million for this current fiscal year. Now, in the future fiscal years, we'll probably have some numbers similar to this because we have this new money from the IIJA. But for this fiscal year that's available today, it's so 213 million, basically. Once these dollars are exhausted for this fiscal year, that's going to be it. There won't be an increase for this fiscal year, but there will be for 2024 and then 2025 also. Something that's kind of unique to all of our programs, they go by fiscal year typically, either state or federal fiscal year. But people may not realize this. Every year, dollar amounts may change, percentages may change, caps may change, set-asides may change. And so you can't just read this one time, because next year it may be a little different. And then 2 years it's going to be greatly different from what it was 2 years ago. So I say that to say this: each year we release this intended use plan for these projects, gives all the details of what we want to do, or how we want to see the money distributed, how much money is allocated, and then all the timelines. So we release that intended use plan. The one for lead is on our website now that can be read and hopefully answer any of your questions. And so this particular year, we have 51% principal forgiveness and then 49% low interest loan. The loan this year may be different next year. For this year is 0% interest. So you have 51% grant basically if you qualify, and then a 0% interest loan.
Wow.
And then the loan itself is 2% origination fee, is the cost of doing business with us.
That's huge right now, especially
right now.
Everywhere the interest rates are going up and it's hard to borrow money.
That's right. And so the reason they did this, our executive team and managers, they want this money out the door into inventory work so that communities can comply with that October 2024 deadline with TCEQ to submit your inventory reports. And so they kind of did this on an accelerated timeline, gave it quite a bit of money, and gave a wide variety of eligibility requirements too.